We have some major breaking news as President Trump is expected to attend the 2025 Daytona 500. What's going on, guys? It's Daniel and welcome back to our video. As I just said in the Senate, we got some pretty massive and major breaking news that has been announced and reported that Donald Trump is expected to attend the 2025 Daytona 500. It was reported by Ed O'Keefe from CBS Sports that he says, "Start your engines. Per Nicola Sigana and Christian Brown and me, President Trump will attend the Daytona 500 next Sunday, February 16th. Multiple people tell us. We're told he may see the beast do a few laps on the track. Trump was previously there in 2020. This will not be the first time that Donald Trump has been at a NASCAR race over the course of the last century or so. He actually attended the 2001 Daytona 500. He also attended the 2020 Daytona 500 and also was at the 2024 Coca-Cola 600. And at the 2024 Coca-Cola 600, he actually stuck around for quite a bit. A lot of people were expecting that Donald Trump was going to leave the track very, very early. But no, he actually stuck around and stayed for quite a bit and hung out with Richard Childress, since Donald Trump does have a really good friendship with Richard Childress. So it didn't shock me or surprise me to see that he stuck around Richard Childress for a very long time. This will also be the first time that we've seen twice a president attend a NASCAR race. I'm pretty sure that we've seen presidents attend NASCAR races before. We go all the way back to 1984 at the Firecracker 400 when Richard Petty won his 200th career NASCAR Cup Series race. Ronald Reagan came in and gave the command and also showed up and basically was on, I think, the ABC broadcast when ABC Wild World of Sports was doing the broadcast at the time. And he basically congratulated Richard Petty on having 200 career wins, one of the reasons why he came out there. Then in 1992, at the Daytona 500, George W. Bush also gave the command for the Daytona 500. And I think George H.W. Bush in 2004 also attended the Daytona 500 then. So it's been a while since we've seen it before Donald Trump showed up in 2020. But I think it's kind of interesting to see that President Trump will actually be at this year's Daytona 500. We've seen some crazy stuff happen, of course, when President Trump has attended. So hopefully nothing wild ends up happening this time around when Donald Trump ends up showing up. And the thing I'm hoping for is that Donald Trump doesn't just stay for a little bit and ends up staying for most of the race. That's something that I would like to see, kind of like how Ronald Reagan basically was able to attend for a very long time. But this is absolutely huge news to hear. Donald Trump was elected for the second term going into 2025, the term from 2025 to 2028. He can't run for another term after 2028. And I know that Donald Trump is a very big controversial figure. When you look at Twitter, when you look at all the platforms, there's a lot of people, some that are going to be really happy with this news, others that are not going to be so happy with this news. I'm not going to give my political opinions here. I still think it's kind of cool to see a sitting president of the United States, whether you like him or not, going out and attending big events like the Daytona 500. I really hope that Donald Trump goes ahead and sticks around for a very long time, but I think it's absolutely huge to see that Donald Trump is going to be at this year's Daytona 500. Hopefully sticks around for a long time and continues being at the event for a majority of the time. So, that is going to be tonight's short breaking news on Donald Trump. I want to thank you guys for watching. Please subscribe to the channel, notifications on, so if I win a video, it does go live on my channel. Follow me on Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram, and support me on Patreon as well. Let's go below that and comment your thoughts below on today's episode. What are your thoughts about Donald Trump showing up at the 2025 Daytona 500? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Tomorrow on the channel, we're going to have a ton of NASCAR news discussed from over the course of the last couple of days. We got some Carl Edwards news to talk about, maybe him doing the All-Star race, some stuff around Kyle Busch as well, Kyle Larson, you name it, Bubba Walsh, Shane Van Gisbergen, Haley Dean, Connor Zilch, Jr. Motorsports, Carl Edwards, Kurt Busch, all that good stuff. Bubba Walsh, 2011 Front Row Motorsports, other big things in the industry. We'll, of course, talk about other things like Junior Motorsports, Christian Eckes, Chandler Smith, Frankie Muniz, Matt DiBenedetto, all that good stuff. Sam Mayer, Sheldon Creed, you name it. We're going to have bowl predictions for 2025 coming out this Sunday. We also got Super Bowl predictions dropping on my second channel. So make sure to tune in to all that stuff as we get close to the Daytona 500. A lot of big names like Elliot Castroneves, Jimmy Johnson, Chandler Smith are going to be tempted to make it. And we might also talk about other people like Eric Almirola down the road as well. So anyways, like I said, I want to thank you guys for watching today's episode, and I'll see you guys next time for more great, awesome NASCAR content and other motorsports content on the channel like this. Take care, everybody.